what up, is Dane here, coming at you with some interesting video, right? So, how to work out with injuries, right? So if you've got injury at the moment and you still want to work out, this is the video for you. And I think I've got the experience to tell you about this because I've been injured a couple of times in the gym, right? And in fact, I've been injured for 8 months now. My glute, probably like 10 months or some shit like this. My glute is still injured. So anyway, let me tell you how to work out with an injury. So first of all, my number one recommendation is to get it fixed as soon as possible and do not train on it as soon as you get it. Here's the reason. When I have my glute injury, I've done deadlifts, and every time I done deadlifts, right, and went to the eccentric phase, I'd get a pain in my glute. And guess what? I still done deadlifts, and after a few months, I still done them, and eventually got to a point where I just had to stop and not do deadlifts anymore. However, I took like a few weeks off. I still trained my legs. However, glute still injured, and still to this day I still got injured. I haven't got it fixed yet, so again, this is my fault. I'm not complaining. However, I do recommend that you get it fixed straight away, because if you think of the in the long run, what's the cost of it and what's the price of it. So what's the cost of it? That's the cost you're going to pay, meaning the time you're going to spend not being able to train your legs. And when I think about it, I've been so stupid, and the price maybe would be like, say, £200 to go to the physio for a few times anyway. So, number two, the practical solution that you probably want to hear is, and it depends what kind of injury it is. Say if it's just like a little muscle, I don't know, sprain, whatever you want to call it, just a little impingement, then maybe you can roll it out, depending on the injury. Obviously, I'm not a physiotherapist. However, I'm just giving you some basic recommendation. You can stretch it, you can like foam roll it, stuff like this. That's what I done, and it feels a little bit better. So that's another tip. And then probably the third one, a good practical implication, is just to work around it. And you need to understand that not a lot of people in this world that I know go the whole like fitness journey, gym journey, with like anything like that without any injuries, unless they're really careful and they don't lift heavy at all. And I'm not against that. Some people, I do know a lot of people, so on the internet, that I know they don't even preach lifting heavy all the time, which is absolutely fine. Not that I necessarily believe in that 100%, especially if you're a newbie and you even just a normal person, you want to gain muscle, you do want to lift heavy at times, have that block periodization. So just work around the injury. For example, I haven't been able to train deadlifts, I don't know how long, 10 months, and that's probably why my back thickness and stuff is lacking a little bit. However, recently I put rack pulls in there because it doesn't hurt when I do rack pulls. So again, excuse me, I'm trying to work around it. Now, example number two is that when I done squats, say for 5 reps, that hurt as well. Now I'm doing for 12 reps, really concentrating on my form, not going too heavy, and it's not hurting so much. So again, showing you that you can work around it. You can also do, say, isolation exercises. Say you have a quad injury and it doesn't hurt when you do, you know, leg extensions, but it hurts if you do, I don't know, another quad exercise. You know what I'm trying to say? Find exercises that don't hurt it as much. So anyway, this is basically how you can go to the gym and just prevent injuries further, and you know, fix them as soon as you can. And that's my number one recommendation, right? I can't emphasize this enough. Fix it as soon as you can. Now that's basically how to work around an injury. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you already know the deal, man. You already know the deal. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. Leave me any suggestions of what videos to make. More importantly, actually, really more importantly, I'm just about to edit my video now that I made today. It's like my workout and a workout that I recommend for skinny guys, so you can actually follow along. And I'm gonna put some cinematic edits in there, so watch out for that. Anyway, let's get this. Stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.